Hi guys, and welcome to a new podcast called GameTalk. I'm Jamie, and I'm here with Oliver and Dom. Say hi,
Yay!
guys. Yeah, that's Oliver and Dom. So, we're gonna be...
Not in that order.
What?
Not in that order.
No, always in that order.
Okay.
No, but I said yay first, and then you said hello. So that means it's
I was
Dom,
doing
then
like
Oliver.
instead of whatever you said.
Are you really arguing over this?
Yeah.
Right, so pretty much we're gonna be talking games and talking crap, pretty much. So, what have you guys been
Or
up
we
to
could-
lately? Nothing interesting? Nothing?
Well, I've been playing Battlefield 3 on the PS3, and I am really enjoying it. I know Dom has it on Xbox, but
Dom's rubbish, so...
Yeah, I am really bad.
He's a wannabe gamer.
wanna be.
Or wannabe. So,
Wanna be.
I wanna. Sorry.
I feel left out because I've just been playing like my 3DS and stuff. So I got like Mario Kart 7 and new Super Mario Bros. Game. Yeah. So,
That's still pretty cool, but not as cool as Battlefield.
Battlefield is a good game.
I mean, how long's that been out for now?
I think it came out in October, didn't it?
Because I know
Yeah.
quite a few people who've just like got that game after getting bored of Mod 3 because they realise it's actually exactly the same as Mod 2.
I do agree with when everyone says, "Oh, it's just a map pack."
Well, it is really, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
Like I do like the COD series. I find it interesting.
Yeah, same.
The story on it, they do make good stories that actually make me interested. Battlefield, I didn't really like the story on it. I sort of played it and got bored of it.
it's got some cool cutscenes in there.
Yeah, it's got the best cutscenes.
So, does that make up for it, do you reckon, or...?
No, not enough for me. Cutscene doesn't do it.
I suppose. It's just the gameplay, isn't it, really? But the gameplay is absolutely brilliant on Battlefield. I mean, I haven't played it much. I've played it a couple of times. I played it at Dom's before. And I've played it... I can't remember where else I played it, but yeah. It's
Just
just...
playing like team deathmatch. That is just so fast. It's fast paced, but there's moments where it's slow paced, and you're thinking, "All right, cool. It's slowed down a bit. Let's recap. Think about my next move." And it's tactical, unlike COD, where you
It's run in,
and
shoot someone in the face, then get them on the floor and reload.
Yeah.
And I can't say how many times in an army someone pulls out a stealth bomber after getting 5 kills in a row or 11 kills or whatever it is. Can't say that's ever happened in war.
Yeah. I don't think people can just sit like around a corner and just wait for people to come running around. You know?
Yeah.
Or just when in all guns are blazing and thinking, no, I'll just respawn in 5 seconds, it's alright.
Yeah. At least Battlefield, you sort of get a sense of you've let the team down when you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I played it, I would sort of run in, I'd get a couple of kills, and then like I'd start thinking, wait a minute, I'm thinking COD here, and you start thinking more Battlefield. And when I start playing more tactical, I find I do better. Which is definitely how the game Battlefield should be played.
Agree.
Nice. So that's Battlefield covered, I guess.
Yeah.
Yay!
I think we should change this podcast a bit to the Battlefield podcast.
So, Oliver, do you play much... Have you ever played Pokemon? Are you not into it or anything? Or?
I was when I was 7. I have to admit. When I was like 7, that was like the game of the year for me every time.
Right,
In all
Oliver,
fairness, so me and Dom are still playing it now, aren't we?
we are Pokemaniacs, I have to say, Jamie.
I mean, like when I was 5, I got a Game Boy Color for the first time with Pokemon Blue. And
Yeah,
I've had every single game since.
I have
Apart
had
from
every
Pokemon
game
Snap.
apart from the Hoenn region ones.
Yeah, those are the best though. In my opinion, I'd say those are the best. But the biggest news is there's meant to be but alongside it is like a new Pokemon movie where the Pokemon Kyurem. You know that grey icy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the main thing. So, I mean, pretty much the theory is that that is gonna be like the third in Black and White series. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I
So
always thought it seems like Kyurem is like one of the main legendaries after you've caught Zekrom or Reshiram. I always thought if they make another series like they did for Pearl and Diamond, which was Platinum, they were going to use Kyurem as the legendary.
yeah, because
That is definitely what I thought.
since like Gold and Silver, they've had like a third one where the third legendary's been like the main thing. So like Gold
all
and
about
Silver, there
Pikachu.
was Suicune, and
Yeah.
Ruby
All
Sapphire,
about
there
Pikachu.
was. Sorry, what?
All about Pikachu. Sorry, Pikachu is the one.
Nah. Sorry, but Mudkip.
Swampert, isn't it? The
Swampert.
oh, that's it, Swampert.
Wow.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't play this game as much as you do.
Nah. I was saying today about how one of my mates looks just like a Tim pole, but
A what?
it's a new
It's
black
one of
and
the
white.
newest region Pokemon. And I have to say, I am sad enough, and I have played the newest game 3 times through already. I could probably name every Pokemon if you showed me the picture.
Yeah.
Sad to say. Apart from the hacked versions, I could probably name every Pokemon.
Well,
Which is
But
kind of sad.
why would you even suggest that you'd know the ones with hacked versions?
I don't know.
Do you
Shows
play the
us
hacked ones much, like the
I've
ROMs?
played Chaos Black, and the only Pokemon I know from that is Shizzard and Flayon. I believe that's what they're called.
Well,
And there's another one called like Globber or something, but I always thought it as Globules.
is it the weird green thing?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Because
But I played it for about 5 minutes and realised, wait a minute, this game is really bad. What am I doing?
I actually I was stupid enough when I was about 10. I actually bought Chaos Black thinking it was like a real game. So, and then I realised it was just exactly the same as like Red and Blue, like, well, Fire Red Leaf Green. But
Yeah.
thing is, they'd made it so you can't actually get past Mount Moon. So,
Yeah.
and I paid like 15 quid for it. I was really pissed off.
Well, I saw this video on YouTube of this guy catching Mewtwo, and I was like, whoa, what game is this in? It said Pokemon Chaos Black, and I was like, oh my god, need to Google this. I googled Pokemon Chaos Black, and I was like, yeah, you can buy it and all that. I was like, wait a minute, it says hack version underneath it.
Isn't like the person who actually made it is like his name is Mew3, I think. Well, there's some hack like that. I think there's Mew3 Productions instead of Game Freak. So yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah.
so
Hmm.
And
I
I
wouldn't
just
say that this
completely
interests
toned out that
me, to
last
be honest.
conversation.
yeah,
Not putting a downer on the thing that you like. I'm not judgmental or anything, but this really doesn't interest me, and I've just gone. Phew.
I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter. You probably thought the same thing when we was talking about Battlefield.
Oh yeah. I was like, what? but- Yeah, and have either of you got a 3DS, by the way?
I've got a 3D. No, not the 3D, just the DS.
Like
I got a
a
DSi.
DSi. Because
But
there's
I got the limited edition Pokemon Black and White 3D, not 3DS, DSi, because I am a hardcore Pokemon fan.
it
Like,
does
how
look
cool I am.
pretty damn awesome, doesn't it? Though.
Yeah, and I think it's better than the black one. I got the white one, and it just because like you can sort of see the little inscription thing on the top. Easier.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It's pretty
Because the thing is, there's like these there's three new 3DSs coming out. There's a coral pink one, which is just pink, and there's an ice white one, which is just ice. No, it's just white. What am I on about?
That would be very cold.
it's just
playing it,
ice.
wouldn't it?
It's just a DS made out of
You
ice.
just like take it to France or somewhere for your holiday. You just like come back with a pool of water in your hand, going.
Yeah. Nice. But yeah,
Them sound effects when you come back though. Is there not? Is that?
that's
I can't
Dom.
say I've ever made them sounds when something bad's happened to me.
Dom uses
Well,
those sound effects for everything. To be fair, though.
If you spend £200 on something that's going to turn to water in 5 minutes, you know, you're going to start crying. I just wasted all my money on this piece of water.
I
Good thing
can
I'm thirsty.
I can remember when it was like when I was pretty young, when I had a Game Boy Advance SP. Do you remember those, the flip up ones?
Yeah,
Yes.
I lost mine in my
Well,
house.
I've been playing it. I was on Pokemon Sapphire, and I've been playing it so much. Like, it was on a car journey from like some holiday, and we stopped at a McDonald's. And when we got in there, my dad told me to turn it off, so I put it inside like one of the Happy Meal boxes, thinking that I could just pick. I'd remember which one it was in, and I ended up putting it in the bin. And I literally ran back and put my hand into the bin trying to get it out. It was pretty nasty. They'd already taken it to like the outsidey bit though, where there was like the big bins. My dad was all like, "Arr." Just thought you'd like to know.
Yeah, you've already told me that story a couple
Yeah,
of times, but I'm pretty sure that's the first time Ollie heard it.
But anyway, back to the third new DS, because have you ever heard of the game Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii?
Yeah, you showed it to me.
Yeah, well, that's being like remade, sort of a bit better on the 3DS, and they're also releasing like a special edition DS with like a cool little tribal pattern on the front, which is white and it's got like a red tribal pattern. I'll have a picture of it, like in this video somewhere. You'll probably, yeah, yeah. No, it will be in the video. There'll be a picture of it right here. Look, just. I'll put a little circle around it right now in the video when I make it. Okay,
it's gonna be right there. Your finger in a circle on your screen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, yeah. So
it's gonna be here, even though you can't see it.
But the thing is, that's so far it's only been released in Japan. Well, it's only being released in Japan, apparently. So it's a bit because it looks really cool. I mean, awesome. I don't really want the game itself. I just want the DS because it looks awesome.
Well, you've already got your 3DS, mate.
But it looks so cool. But yeah, I've only really got stuff about Nintendo stuff. So is there anything interesting going on with like PS3s and Xboxes? I don't follow.
There's a new DLC out for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, but it's only up to Elite members on Xbox at the moment.
Yeah, that sucks. Also,
But it's
PS3 and Xbox said that they're not releasing a console this year.
Oh, right.
This is secondary source information, so I'm not exactly sure if it's possibly true.
Yeah, the next Call of Duty. Do you want to talk about that? Even though we have nothing
no
interesting
Carry on.
about
It's fine.
There's two possible names for the next Call of Duty, and I'm pretty sure if you are a Call of Duty fan, you already know them. But there's Call of Duty Iron Wolf or Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now, Black Ops is a very successful game. It's almost as successful as the other Call of Duty games. I have to say, I did love the zombies. I absolutely adored the zombies.
I don't know, survival mode for me was very high rated, because
it was good. I like the idea of leveling up in it, but it's just... I've got to about level 30 on it, and I've just got bored now. I only play multiplayer on Modern Warfare 3 now.
To be fair, the only reason I don't like Call of Duty games is the fact that the storyline tends to be quite short for each game. It lasts about 2 hours, maybe 3.
Yeah.
And the multiplayer is just really repetitive. But to be fair... Also, there's, have you ever heard of the Soul Calibur games?
Yeah.
I have. A little bit. I don't play them that much.
They're pretty much like the Xbox's version of Smash Brothers, I'd say, to put it bluntly and kind of horribly.
Oh yeah, I have played a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was Final Fantasy 4 or something had Yoda in it.
Yeah, that's the one. No, not Final Fantasy with. Oh my god. So yeah,
I forgot completely what you were talking about.
That's coming out soon. Soul Calibur. That's coming out soon as well. But
that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
It's kind of a big deal to those who play it, but personally, I'd rather wait till the like the 3DS version of Smash Brothers comes out, because
Yeah.
Smash Bros just tends to be a better game. But
Resident Evil 6. Just a little warning.
so yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you know, Grand Theft Auto, remember that? That old
Oh,
game
yeah,
that's been
yeah.
around for God knows how long and everyone's heard of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's getting a makeover. There's GTA 5 coming out. You know that?
Yay.
No?
I knew that. I'm not sure whether other people knew that,
Do
but
you
I
play
knew that.
GTA games at all?
No.
I don't like GTA that much.
Because most games tend to have like spin-offs like those, like the Bad of Gay Tony for GTA 4 and etc. etc. And
Yeah.
don't make any gay people puns there, Dom. Thank you very much. But this one actually looks really nice. It's proper slick looking. I mean, you know, they tend to be quite good quality, but they're like still got a little bit of fakiness to them, like the graphics, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, it's sort of like not as fine as I can't think of another example.
Yeah, but
Not as fine as it should be.
but the thing
Like,
is, like they've really ramped it up this time. Like it looks really, really. Look, I'll send a link to you now, and you can have a look at it. There you go. Have a look at that. All right. So I think this is coming out sometime in the next couple of months. No, not months. Maybe
Weeks.
like I don't know. I probably should have like. There's 3 new Pokemon games coming out in like the next half a year, I think. So but the biggest one, they're meant to be releasing a new one to the main series. Look, hang on, I'll just Google it a minute. Alright then. So
So this is in-game footage, like
yeah,
being shot.
that's the intro. It looks
bloody hell.
pretty
That looks
sexy, doesn't
very
it?
high there.
I know, right?
That sort of looks like a Frostbite 2 engine on Battlefield. Not to like quote it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I
honestly,
guess
that is
the
very
backgrounds
nice.
kind of look good. Backgrounds kind of look good, but like the people, they're sort of like in any other games, like it's kind of hard to make something that moves that looks real.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It is very difficult to do that by the looks of it because not very many. I can't see anyone that has done that.
I mean, this looks a little bit more down to earth alright, I'll send you another one here. But it's still fair enough to him. That looks it's pretty impressive still. So, yeah. Tell us what you think of that. I think it looks friggin' awesome, to be honest.
Looks like
get-
heavy rain.
Pretty good.
Don't know what
Graphical.
what do you think that guy looks like then? Who's he meant to be, your honour?
He looks like
Oh, by the way, we will show you these images if there is a video. We're not just gonna go, hey, we're just gonna wind you up now.
Yeah, just tease them.
yeah. We're actually
There's be
gonna
a
put
black
these
screen
images
right
into the
now.
video.
It's just a black screen with lol or troll or something like that. But yeah,
Like, that's the troll face going. Just troll face going. That
should I just replace his face with the troll face? Anyway,
Yeah.
would be quite funny.
oh, and yeah. So that's pretty much all I know about that. I mean, I can't find the release date. I can't really be bothered to look for it.
I'll probably say, oh,
I'll put a
there
little
is a bit of
caption
news.
or something.
Starhawk, the PS3 exclusive game, is in a beta stage, and Starhawk is the next one from Warhawk, and it's a third-person action where you can change the battlefield. Reviews look really good for it,
Really?
and I'm quite excited about it.
I've not heard of that before. I've got to say, but what? So is it like
One of
What's
you,
going on?
no,
what sort of what is it? Strategy or sort of?
it's imagine what is Starhawk or something like that.
Warhawk.
Warhawk and Starhawk are like third-person games which you're in control of everything. You can drop down like a shipment and it will contain like cars and turrets and stuff.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
And
I
then
see,
you
I
sort
see
of
now.
make a fool out of these shipments you send down from space. It's really good. I'm gonna have to.
See, I just googled it in Google Images, and I found like these pictures of just like the producer and stuff surrounded by women dressed up as like sci-fi people. It's a bit weird.
They
okay.
do it in the gaming business.
Um.
Well, I guess also there's Halo 4 coming out sometime in March, I believe.
Oh yeah,
Is it March or May?
that's
It's
pretty
definitely
soon,
one of
isn't it?
those.
Because they've just like recently released the remake of the very first Halo. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Halo
there's
Combat Evolved, I believe it was called.
yeah, it's anniversary edition, isn't it? Like 10 years or something like that.
Yeah, and it's all the graphics have been revamped, all the story has been like remade exactly the same, pretty much apparently.
And in all fairness, it does look cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Looks very cool. But yeah, Halo 4, anything about that? There's not much been released about it really, has there?
It's as far as I know, it's going to be the same as the other Halo, except slightly better.
That's a bit stereotype. Such a Call of Duty.
Well,
But yeah, it'll... I don't know, because the Halo seems to be wearing a bit thin, if I'm honest. Reach was okay,
yeah.
but it just wasn't quite as good as the first few. So I don't know, we'll see, won't we? I hope they prove me wrong, to be honest. So yeah. Yeah.
That's what game design companies should be doing. They should be proving their critics wrong by releasing better and better quality instead of, no offence to Halo, but since like the third one, Halo 3, it's just gone downhill.
Yeah.
They should be aiming to get one of the better games.
I mean,
Like, I'm not hating on Halo, but that was just the example.
have you played ODST before?
Round of Friends. I
Mm,
can't say that I would
it's-
buy that game.
It's not a brilliant game, and Halo Wars, if I'm honest, was horrific. Halo's not a strategy game, so leave it to Age of Empires. You know.
all I heard about Halo ODST is it's exactly the same as the Halo 3, except you play as humans instead of Master Chief and the Covenants, or whatever they're called.
No, that's actually a load of rubbish because the storyline to it's pretty cool. It lasts about, well, the actual storyline spans about 2 days or something, but it's got a good storyline. It's just the gameplay is just you backtrack on yourself loads in it, so it just seems a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, since then I didn't even bother playing Reach because I heard that it was just like Halo 3 except rubbish. But yeah, I hope they prove us wrong because I like the Halo games. So yeah. But personally, for me, the biggest thing, like in the last couple of weeks, is like these new Minecraft updates. I mean, have you played any of them, guys?
I haven't. I've
I played a bit
seen a few
today with you
videos.
two, but
Because
that's the first time in months.
I downloaded the new snapshot 12W04A, where there's like there's ocelots, which are like cats and stuff, and
They're wild cats.
They're wild
The breed of
cats
wild cat, I
that you
believe.
find in the new jungle, and you tame them. Like they're really difficult to tame. I'll have a little like gameplay up at the moment of me trying to tame a friggin' ocelot, but it'll take 10 minutes. So yeah, you tame them with fish, and they turn into like cats. It's pretty cool.
Home cats, like
House cats.
domestic cats.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's kind of awkward trying to get them to actually, well,
You sort of
tame
have
them.
to, from what I've seen, you have to stand completely still and not move, like move slowly, move your sight slowly.
Yeah,
And if you like sort of like jolt a little bit, or like say a creeper runs up behind you, you have to turn around and hit it with your sword. Then turn around, hold your fish again, it's run off.
yeah, they run off like at the slightest movement, so it's really freaking annoying. Jeb fix it. So yeah, he added like the jungle as well, which looks really cool.
Yeah, jungle biomes, climbable vines apparently,
Yeah, it's climbable vines.
and
see.
also there's these firecracker things.
They're just like, what are they called again? I can't remember. They're like,
I can't remember,
but
but
they're like fireballs that you can shoot out of dispensers that are like gas ones, except they don't
Yeah.
explode.
And also one more thing is if you make a 2x2 square of saplings,
Are you
these
reading this off the
jungle tree
forums, Dom?
saplings. No, I'm remembering this.
Yeah,
I'm,
two
I,
square of
I,
jungle tree saplings makes a massive one.
a very massive, tall 2x2 tree.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing timber mob will be very good for
Oh,
harvesting these.
hell yes. That would be awesome. But,
You just get a timber mod, hit it. It's like
yeah.
a fountain.
Oh yeah, and the biggest thing for me of this update was the fact that the dispensers look like frogs now.
Do they?
Yes, they do. I'll put a photo up. They look like they just look like frogs, okay? There's no doubt about it. There's nothing else that you could compare it to but a frog. Have we lost Ollie? Hello?
No, he's still here. He's just being silent.
Quiet. Okay.
Deadly.
Like I said, I'm not going to intervene with anything that I'm not interested in. I'll give my opinions, but I won't be able to join into the conversation.
Have you
I'm
gone
sorry.
off Minecraft now? But
Ever since that I had a problem with my mouse not being able to turn and kill creepers and what have you, and when Battlefield and Batman and all that got released, I was just so like, oh, I've just been busy ever since.
is this Batman
with-
Arkham City?
Yeah,
Mm.
I can say, not with them games particularly, but I've just been busy in life in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been a bit tied up with things, I gotta say, so I haven't really managed to get much videos up on our other channel neither.
Yeah,
So
I believe it's been a week since we uploaded on our channel.
yeah, I still need to upload my. Anyway, no, this is not to do with anything. So anyway, yeah. So that's pretty. Wait.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Kid Icarus. You know Kid Icarus.
I know Kid Icarus.
Yeah, you know the game.
I've played Smash Bros.
The game Kid Icarus is
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out on 3DS on March the 23rd. It's been released. It's like the date has been released now. It's March 23rd.
Like 2 months away, man.
But
crazy.
it's Pit, right? Of Smash Bros. Remember him? Yeah. Except
Yeah.
instead of having a bow, he has a bow and this massive freaking cannon and this crazy shiz. It's mental, man. It's like
Okay.
what's that game where you fly around and shoot stuff and stuff? I can't remember. Anyway, so yeah, it looks amazing, and it's meant to be like really brilliant multiplayer as well. So there's definitely something to look forward to if you've got a 3DS, and I will be getting that without a doubt. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got with games wise. What about you? Anything?
No.
Yeah,
No? Are we done then?
I guess so.
Alright then, I guess I'll do it, won't it?
Yep.
Alright then. Thanks for watching, guys. Listening.
Yeah.
Thanks
See you
for
later.
I'm not sure. Which is it, watching or listening?
later. If you've downloaded this on iTunes, thank you for listening. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. If you've done both, amazing. Good job. You're a good trooper.
Yeah.
You're not a wannabe.
Just yay.
So yeah, this is like our first podcast, so take it easy, guys.
See you later then.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
And this is the bit where there's like a little jingle and it goes down or something.
It's just
Bounce.
she's like talking game stuff.
Oh, Dom, you've ruined the jingle now. Right.
You have as well.
All right.
Say, what if we change the name? We're screwed.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, alright then.
Alright.
Of the handheld games.